Hi guys, Sonic H187 here. As you can tell by the name, I am a Sonic fan, and I've been a fan for many, many years. These two included. I've got the proof. I spent
here.
$30 on that. But there's some things we're not fans of whatsoever.
Yup.
So, we're gonna torture ourselves by reading this fanfiction called Caught Off Guard, Sonado
Spicy title.
by Clueless Bitches.
Yeah, this is very clueless of who made this.
What?
Okay, that was a terrible job.
So, these two are only going to suffer in the sense that they have to listen to it. I'm going to have to suffer because I have to read it.
I mean, I've already suffered listening to this.
Let's start off the...
How old is this fanfiction?
2012, 7 years ago?
Okay.
Yeah. Let's get into the shit.
Oh boy.
One day, Sonic was sitting in an open field enjoying a cool summer breeze. Sonic was wearing a plain white t-shirt with a pair of light blue pants with some black shoes. As the breeze went through his fur, he suddenly felt a sharp pain on the right side of his face. Then, everything went black. Sonic had passed out when he woke up. He was in a cold, dark room.
Oh no.
Oh no.
The floor was covered in water, and Sonic was laying and chained down to a cold metal table. Sonic looked around in fear, then he looked down and noticed that he was naked and he had female body parts.
Chained.
What's going on here? Sonic said, looking around, even more scared than before. You're awake. Finally, a deep, calm voice said as a metal platform came down from above. Sonic covering the water that was on the ground. Okay.
I'm already.
Who are you? Sonic yelled as he tried his hardest to break free.
I want to break free.
Silence filled the room again. Then the sound of footsteps slowly approached Sonic. A red and black hedgehog came into the light from the shadows.
Stop.
Shadow?
Here goes our favorite.
Why am I here?
Oh, no.
Here goes my favorite edge.
Oh no.
It's a good thing I brought this to end myself.
You came out just right, Shadow said as he walked around Sonic. What do you mean I came out just right? Shadow, did you do this to me? Sonic yelled in anger. Shadow slowly rubbed Sonic's right leg, making the blue hedgehog blush. Oh no.
Oh no.
I didn't do this to you, Shadow replied with a smirk.
Bullshit!
Stop, Sonic slowly said, trying not to blush. Don't project how you feel right now. You know that you're enjoying this. Here we go, Shadow said as he lowered his eyes and started rubbing around Sonic's stomach. Sonic bit down on his bottom lip and lowered his eyes. Shadow, this is wrong! No! Sonic said as he closed his eyes. Is it wrong? Or are you enjoying this and you want me to continue? Shadow replied as he started licking around Sonic's chest.
Oh god!
I want him, but it's wrong. Or is it? Sonic thought as he let out a soft moan. Ah! Shadow stopped. Then he backed up some and lowered the table that Sonic was placed on, placing the blue hedgehog on the cold floor, still chained down. Time to have fun, Shadow said as he took off his red and black t-shirt. Then he took his shoes off.
Nani?
Shadow, what are you doing? Sonic yelled with his eyes wide open in fear. Shadow didn't respond as he continued taking off his clothes. When Shadow was done, he laid over the helpless hedgehog and whispered in his ear, "It's time to play."
Bad touch! Bad touch! Stranger danger!
Shadow said as he softly gripped Sonic's left breast. Sonic blushed and stared at the dark hedgehog with fear still in his eyes. Shadow started kissing on Sonic's cheek. Then Shadow softly kissed Sonic on the lips. Sonic's eyes lowered and he kissed Shadow back.
Bad touch!
Shadow broke the kiss. Then he started kissing on Sonic's neck and around his chest. Sonic looked down at the dark hedgehog and let out a soft, low moan. Oh yeah, this is happening. Yes, I do want him. Why didn't I want this? It feels so good. Oh. Sonic thought as he bit down on his lip again.
Why did...
He's enjoying this. That's good, Shadow thought as he started licking around Sonic's belly button. Shadow gently squeezed Sonic's breast, making the blue blur moan even louder this time. Shadow took his left hand and slowly rubbed around Sonic's thighs. Then he took his 2 fingers and entered Sonic. Shadow's fingers went in and out of Sonic slowly, then faster and faster, making Sonic moan even more. Then Shadow took his finger out of Sonic and he licked his fingers seductively. Shadow smiled, then he started licking around Sonic's thighs. Sonic's eyes got wide, and he quickly looked at Shadow.
No, Shadow, please, I'm begging you, Hooba Dooba.
Sonic pleaded as he tried to close his legs. I'm going to get what I want, whether you like it or not, Shadow said while opening Sonic's legs again and smiling evilly at them. Shadow lifted Sonic's lower body, and he got ready to enter. Sonic closed his eyes tight, and he tightened his hands, making a fist. Shadow slowly entered Sonic. Then he placed both of his hands on both sides of Sonic's waist, forcing the helpless hedgehog to move up and down, and each time he was being forced to go deeper and deeper. Sonic let out a painful moan. Then he opened his eyes again while blushing. Sonic's face came from painful to relaxed. Sonic started enjoying the feeling of Shadow going in and out of him faster and faster. Shadow was going deeper and deeper until he couldn't go any deeper. Shadow kept going until the blue hedgehog couldn't take it anymore. When Shadow finally stopped, both hedgehogs were tired and hot. Shadow took Sonic's chains off, and Sonic looked at Shadow like he was in love. Shadow sat down on the ground next to Sonic. Sonic sat up and crawled over to Shadow and smiled seductively.
Hooba Dooba, finger my butthole.
Sonic lowered his head and gently grabbed Shadow's dick. Sonic started licking around the tip, teasing Shadow. Shadow lowered his eyes, blushing and smiling, as Sonic started sucking on Shadow's dick. Shadow grabbed Sonic by his quills and forced him to go deeper and faster. Sonic started choking, but Shadow didn't notice he was enjoying this a lot. Shadow came in Sonic's mouth. Then he and stood up. Sonic stared at Shadow as cream dripped from his mouth. Shadow grabbed Sonic by his throat and kissed him one more time.
NANI?
Now wasn't that fun? Shadow said as he dropped Sonic and started putting his clothes back on. Sonic didn't respond as he stared at Shadow. All he did was wipe the cream from around his mouth. Sonic stood up and his body went back to normal.
What? Now?
Sonic questioned himself.
Hey guys, Sonic H187 here. I'm back again with a little message at the end of the video with this picture of Knuckles for no particular reason other than it's funny. So, what's the real point of this message? Well, it's quite simple. I have a business email now for YouTube, so if you want to send me more fan fictions, more content ideas, or feedback for how I can improve my videos, just send it here to therealsonic8187@gmail.com. That's right. It's therealsonic8187@gmail.com. It's on the screen right now. Check it out, please. I want your money. That was a joke. Please don't send me real money. I don't want to get arrested by the IRS again. But in all seriousness, that's really all I've got to say. Just, yeah, send me some stuff to my email. Subscribe, like, and, leave a comment. But only if you want to, because, I'm not the boss of you. You can decide what you want to do with life. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Goodbye. Peace.
Oh no!